Okay, we don't need to do that, I guess.
No.
But just, well, we still got maybe wait 5 minutes.
Yep.
As long as there isn't even anybody on the court.
Tis true.
And then, actually, it doesn't look too bad. We're not getting the, well, we get the railing just a little bit right here.
I don't even change team names.
Hello.
Hi. Good to have our regular girl back.
Oh, yeah.
Still got a little bit of that railing on there. It's probably okay.
I'm sure we'll zoom in once
Maybe
we
we
start.
don't want to get that table.
Maybe when we start, she'll zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll zoom it
You
in.
fiddle with it and get rid of our table.
Yep. Was nobody here to do it? Yeah, there you go.
Michael came up for a second.
Maybe it
And
won't
his
work
buddy.
because we're not on. We haven't started it yet.
Well, I saw them come up here.
It says live streaming has started.
Like, I rewatched the game with, like, my dad and Dre, and it was, like, zoomed way out. And I was like, geez. Like, you couldn't even, like, tell.
Yeah. It helped having a little scoreboard on the bottom, but
Yeah, that's nice.
Welcome to Manton Ranger basketball from Manton High School, everyone. Rick Swanson along with Nate Swanson, and we will be calling the action. Welcome to you, Nate. This is our third night in a row, and if we go back last week, it's 8 out of 10 nights for myself. So we're getting a fix on the basketball.
Yeah, I'm surprised your voice is still holding up doing that.
We're hanging in there.
It's always good.
Our pregame report brought to you by Wilder Heating and Cooling. As mentioned, we are at Manton High School for boys high school basketball, and tonight the Rangers host the Ramblers of McBain. They did play a couple of weeks ago over in McBain, and Manton suffered its only loss of the season by the score of 77-41. McBain's 77 points in that game are 20 more than Manton has allowed in any other game this year. Let's talk about the current records. McBain is 12-0. They played last night over in Roscommon, defeated Roscommon 82-48. And they are averaging 68 points a game while allowing 42 points per game. As far as the Rangers, they come into this one 8-1 on the season. In their last game, they defeated Pine River Monday night in overtime, 62-57, and a real exciting matchup we had for you. And the Rangers are averaging 59 points a game while allowing 48. I want to take a moment and talk about this rivalry. When people talk about rivalries in basketball, Manton, McBain always come to mind. In fact, TV 9 and 10 is here to stream this one. They know it's a rivalry. And Nate, let's go back a little bit and look at last 4 years. It's been a good one. Of course, the rivalry started back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And it always seemed like we were meeting McBain in a district or a regional. But let alone conference. And it was every time going to be a battle, certainly a hard-fought game against two good competitive teams.
We have decided to cancel or postpone this tonight's contest due to COVID caution between both teams and agreed upon that. So tonight's game has been canceled. Sorry for the late notice, but it's a COVID season. Thank you. Just have a safe trip home.
That's come on. So we just have a quick announcement. We were going to talk about our rivalry, but it's going to be suspended tonight. The decision has just been made between the two schools to cancel this one. There was not going to be the JV game because of COVID contact problems in McBain, and they're going to suspend this particular game also, and I don't see that it has any time to be made up as far as the games are concerned. But just to throw the games out there at you, the next one that we would have would be Saturday afternoon when Charlevoix comes to town, and the girls will be on the docket. And the next one we'll have for you for Manton would be for the boys would be on Monday when music comes to town. So we're just getting the news ourselves, but tonight's ball game has been postponed.